Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen. So we will be building on what we left yesterday, where we left it yesterday, sorry. So we had a very good supportive trend line on this line. Previously, we had a support here. We had a support here. We expect the same place to be a support. If the price can move down and touch this line, then this should give us a good place to look for a buy from. So we're basically just waiting to see what happens if the price comes down and touches this line. If it doesn't break and close below it, this should give us a good place to be looking for a buy from. So wait for a retracement up to this point so that you pick a position expecting the bars to push us upwards with our target at this price here. The next target is this price here. So if for some reasons the price moves down and touches this line, if it doesn't break and close below it, we will be expecting the bars to push us upwards at least up to this point. If this is broken, the next target is this one. The other chart is GBPUSD. This is also upwards. You can see the price is, we saw an impulsive move. There was a correction, impulsive move, a correction, an impulsive move, a correction, and then an impulsive move. Then we had a correction. So as it is right now, we are actually looking for a buy at least up to this point, up to 1.34342, this level here. If the price can move up, if it touches this level but does not break above it, then this should give us a good place to look for a sell from. So wait and see what happens. If the price goes up and touches this line, we will be watching for a possible sell position. But in case the price ascends above it, then we want to wait for a retracement before we can look for more movements to the upper side. The other chart is the US dollar Japanese yen. This is upwards. So we are looking at this resistance. We have a resistance here, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and we have a resistance here. As long as the price does not ascend and close above this line, this should give us a good place to look for a sell from. So just wait and see what happens. If the price goes up to this point, if it doesn't break and close above it, this should give us a good place to look for a sell from. But if the price breaks beyond it, then I want us to watch for a retracement so that you can pick a buy position. The other chart silver is upwards. So we had a very good resistance trend line in the past. We had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a break above the same resistance, then we had a correction. So this right here is a good place to be looking for a buy from. As long as we don't see any clear breaks below this line, this should be a good place to look for a buy from. So just wait and see what happens. As long as the price is around this level, this is a good place to look for a buy from. We expect the bars to come in from around this area towards this line here. The next set is this. This is gold. Gold is also upward. As you can see, there are no signs for sale. We are in a very good uptrend. We actually expect the buyers to continue to push price upwards. We want to see a clear breakout and a close above 2670.41. If the price can ascend beyond this line, then that should be a good place to consider looking for a buy from. So wait and see what happens. If the price breaks above this line, we want to watch for a retracement before the price can continue in that direction. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.